This week I want to follow up on my sea shepherds, and I want to talk about how it is possible for the sea shepherds to do what they do. The sea shepherds are not a business that get money. They're a group of volunteers that receive donations from people all around the world. The volunteers that come aboard on the ship are people from all over the world that want to volunteer and risk their lives to save the whales in the Antarctic. According to the SeaShepherds.com, the Sea Shepherds depend on the generosity of their supporters to further their mission. Some supporters can only give about $1 a month, but that actually helps more than people think. Others send large amounts of money. There was one actually a talk show host that actually bought them a ship, and that was a big generosity that helped them be able to go actually out into the Antarctic to stop the whaling fleet. And also smaller communities like schools actually help fundraise for the Sea Shepherds, and anything that you can do to help will help them. They are just very thankful for everyone that helps them do what they do, because without people giving, they would not be able to have this. The Sea Shepherds, to become a crew member, there is a job description. You have to, it's on the website, and it does say no pay. It's just volunteers, and it says long work, hard work, and dangerous conditions, and dealing with extreme weather, because you will be in the Antarctic and there's ice, cold water, cold weather. It's just really cold. But other than that, on the website it does say it does guarantee an adventure, because you're going out to where a lot of people have not been, and it's a fulfillment and the hardest work that you will ever do, but you would love. Also, to get the volunteer to commitment, they also add that it is an experiment of a lifetime. But once you're a volunteer, you can do a month or you can do longer. It's all up to you. But with becoming a crew member, it is dangerous. Many volunteers put their life at risk. Many try to go on board on the ship to stop the whaling fleet, because once they go on board of the ship, the ship has to transfer back to Japan, and that will stop them from whaling, because they will have to travel all the way back to put them in custody with the government. And there was actually one story where there was a spying ship that was spying on the Sea Shepherds, so that the whaling fleet knew where the Sea Shepherds were, so they can go away from them. And so there was two men, Gilles Lane and Benjamin Potts, safely they aborted the ship, and that meant that the ship had to go all the way back, and they did go in custody, but they did get released. For a Sea Shepherd, you risk your life. It is hard, but you're doing what you love, and that's why many people do it, because they want to save the whales, and they think it's horrible if people do that. And the Sea Shepherd wants to make whaling stop, and I'm really inspired by these people, because they do what they love, and it's just, once you're committed to something and want to stop something, it's really inspiring. So the Sea Shepherds are something that I look up to. Thank you.